Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Take 3, because this has literally taken me 3 times to actually get through this video. Hopefully we get it this time, because I'm tired of doing it. Today's video is going to be my June home fragrance empties video. I'm talking a little bit quiet. It is early, very early on, oh gosh, what is today? June 3rd maybe? So I need to film my May home fragrance empties. If you guys didn't see, because I don't even know if I posted it, my May melt challenge for my home fragrance. Basically what I did was I picked a bunch of prompts, one for each day of the month, and then I picked my melts based on that prompt. So it helped me branch out, get out of my comfort zone, melt more than I normally do, and the results were fantastic, and I will be definitely sticking with this challenge thing for at least the foreseeable future. So let's dive in, because I have a lot here. We're going to start with candles. I went through a boatload of candles this month, and I'm so excited about it. So the first thing that I went through was this Bath & Body Works berry waffle cone, and the notes on this are sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, creamy vanilla. I don't agree with the notes, because this to me went very bready, like fresh baked bread, and not so much waffle cone, but it was really, really strong, really good. If you guys are new here, every single one of my candles that I burn, whether they burn halfway, not at all the way down to the bottom, I always put them off and finish them in the candle crock to get the most out of my candles. So if any of the wicks look weird or shifted, it's probably because of the candle crock. But I do have another one of these. I don't know if I'd repurchase it because it is so bready, but if you're into that kind of scent, then this is a really, really good one. Super strong. All right, the next one that I went through was, again, from Bath & Body Works. A lot of these are in iced blueberry biscotti, and the notes on this are sugared blueberries, sweet vanilla icing, almond biscotti, and brown sugar. This one was a really nice, it wasn't a heavy bakery, this was more of like a summer bakery scent, so it's like sweet. It was fresh, but not like fresh in a clean way. It was fresh, like it was bright. Really good bakery scent. Probably a strong medium throw. It was definitely a more tart blueberry, which I don't mind, but yeah, burned fine, burned great. No problems with that one. I think I have one more of those. Let's do all the Bath & Body Works first, and then we'll go to Goose Creek. So the next one I have here, again from Bath & Body Works, this was probably my favorite candle I burned this month, in Casablanca Lily. And this is White Casablanca Lily, Soft Sea Air, and Sheer Hyacinth Blooms. Packaging is A+, the burn was A+, and the scent was A+. I mean, I had zero issues with this whatsoever. Such a beautiful aquatic floral, you guys. Oh, I really hope they bring this back. I really, really do. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm not even a floral lover. That one was great. The next one I went through is Wild Berry Jam Donut. Again, from Bath & Body Works. This is sweet wild berry jam, powdered donut, and brown sugar crumble. This was really good. Super strong. If you like, you know, jelly stuffed donuts, this is definitely along that line. That's what it smells like. Again, great burn. Really didn't have any issues with the burn. Oh, nice bready, yeasty donut. Like, really, really good. So, definitely liked that one. And last from Bath & Body Works is Blueberry Sugar from the Land of Sweets collection. This one was actually back from 2019, but this is sweet blueberries, brown sugar, graham cracker crust. So although the notes are very similar to iced blueberry biscotti, to me this one's very, very different. And I prefer the blueberry biscotti over the blueberry sugar. I just don't know what it is. This one has a candied like note to it. It's very, there's no bakery to me. It's very, very candy, like a taffy. And if you're into that, great. I know a lot of people love blueberry sugar. It's just something that I don't know. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite, and I love blueberry, so it's just weird to me. Okay, I have 2 from Goose Creek. This first one here is in the scent Reset, which is fresh air and sea salt, which is winds, salt, and waters. Goose Creek does not put their actual scent notes on their candles, so unfortunately I don't have the actual notes, but this one was a very salty, kind of oceanic, spa, fresh, clean scent. And this one's from their aromatherapy line. I liked it, however, the burn on this one was not good at all. It completely puny wicked on me, so it ended up living the rest of its life in the candle crock, about, I don't know, just under halfway down here. It was a decent throw. In the beginning, it was a great throw and then a great strength, but as it got down to the puny wicks, like, it just didn't do anything. So I do have one more of these. I'm not going to repurchase this because of the burn issue that it has. I do find with, like, Bath & Body Works and Goose Creek, they have complete like knock you out of the park wins, and then complete disappointments and duds. So like every candle company does, but I don't want to purchase things anymore that don't work for me, so I won't repurchase things that don't work for me. But yeah, and then we have stuff like this, Lakeside Breeze from Goose Creek. Great, like green aquatic scent, like literally, like not oceanic, like aquatic, but lake, green, grassy, like clover, that kind of thing. Look at the burn, you guys. This is probably the best burning candle. Like, are you serious? All the way down to the glass. Not even wax, like glass. Phenomenal burn. Phenomenal burn. Why aren't they all like that? I don't understand. So anyway, wouldn't repurchase this based on the scent. It was really light, but the burn, A+++. All right, I do have a couple 4 mini candles here from Bath & Body Works, and then we'll move on to the rest of the stuff. So the first mini candle thing I have here is, oh my gosh, Kitchen Lemon. This was the first time I've ever burned Kitchen Lemon, and I will absolutely repurchase this scent. This is delicious. It is a sweet lemon, super, super strong. This little candle right here was amazing in my kitchen. As always, I put them in the candle crock when they're done and got another like 3 or 4 days out of this thing. Awesome candle, will repurchase, but in the full size. Pink Watermelon actually surprised me. It was decent. It smelled kind of like a Jolly Rancher. It was, again, these were all used in my kitchen. All the minis typically do go in my kitchen. Sometimes my bedroom, sometimes my bathroom, but most of the time it's in the kitchen. But this was a really good one. It was like a candied, sweet, fun, fruity scent. And then we have Raspberry Tangerine. This one was the least like exciting of all the little ones that I've had. It really didn't have that strong of a throw. Even in the candle crock, it didn't do much for me, but you know, they're tiny. What do you expect? The other ones were just really surprising. This is kind of typical of what I get from these small ones, is just a meh light throw, but either way. And then the last one was actually another really, really good one. This was Pink Lemonade, and I really liked this one too. Super strong, great scent, lasted forever, and yeah, would repurchase it. All right, I have one random thing, and then we'll move on to the actual wax melts. I went through a Scent Soft from Scentsy, which is like a laundry fabric softener, in Palm Beach Breeze. Love the scent of it. Is it like, you know, out of this world awesome? Not really. It's kind of your typical like, you know, fabric softener beads, something like that. So it does scent your laundry. It's not like, you know, overpowering or overly something important. So if you have the money to spend on it, they're nice. But do you have to have them? No, not at all. Oh, I forgot of the absolutely atrocious Rant candle. I also tried to go through the Scentworks Peach Sangria, which would have been Juicy Peaches, Sparkling Wine, Apple, and Lemon Peel. Scentworks is a spin-off of Homeworks from Harry Slatkin. It's like his affordable brand. You get these at Walmart or Kohl's. Look at this burn. What is this, Harry? Like, seriously? What is this? Atrocious. Like, shameful. For the amount of money you spend, even on Scentworks, this is unacceptable. Get your stuff right. Like, I'm just gonna end it there. I'm not even gonna get into it. Just fix your stuff. Okay, so moving on to the actual melt challenge. There were only 4 items out of the whole month that I didn't actually like use at all, and for me in the past, that's a lot. So if you could have seen, like, as a whole, my melting basket, and then what it was now, like, once I went through May, the difference, it is just mind-blowing how much I've done. So the 4 that I did not touch at all and didn't get to were Scentsy's Bring Back My Bar in Melon and April Granita, the Scentsy Sweet Plum Pastry, Sea Sugar Wild Wild Waffle, and Rainbow Melts Caramel Kettle Corn. So these 4 didn't get used. They will be recycled back into my stash and then brought into another basket at some point. But I did want to show you guys where I didn't get to, and now I'm going to show you where I did get to. So I only actually have like maybe 6 or 7 that I didn't completely finish from the melting basket, which is, you guys, that is exponential, because we're talking loaves, we're talking brittles, we're talking things that I only melted for like a day. So obviously in any basket, unless they're huge or tiny pieces, you're gonna have leftovers. But I did use everything else in my entire basket. So the only ones that I didn't finish for May that did not get moved into my June basket are these. Homework Sparkling Pink Truffle. I did use it. I do like it-ish. Not my favorite. Very champagne bubbly, so once I'm through with that one, obviously, you know, I'm not going to buy anymore. I can't anyway. They discontinued that, but I did use my Made to Melt strawberry peanut butter and jelly. This was really, really good. I didn't get a lot of peanut butter, but the strawberry was great. So I will definitely use the rest of that. And then I also used half of these 2 brittles from Zape in Mermaid Kisses, Honeydew, Saltwater Taffy Fizzy Pop. This was really good. I liked it. Nice, fresh, fizzy scent. The rest of the ones that I did not get or didn't use up all the way got pushed into my June melting basket. So if you watch that video, you will see what's left over, and I do mention it. All right, before we start like making this video 45 minutes long, let's get into my empties because I have a ton of them. Let's start with clams. The first one I have here that I used up, all these I used up completely. Swan Creek Fresh Strawberry, great scent, super strong for probably 3, 4, 5 hours or so. Not long lasting, but really, really strong on the initial, and it smells like strawberry bubblicious. It's delicious. All right, the next one I have is such a sad disappointment. Febreze Lilac and Violet. I wanted this to smell like lilac, super strong, because usually lilac's a really strong scent, and it didn't. So I'm going to use up the rest of these clams. I think 2 more of these, and I'm just going to buy vendor wax for lilac because I know they'll throw. All right, let's go through Scentsy. I have a bunch of Scentsy. I am not a Scentsy consultant. I've had people ask because I always have a lot of Scentsy in my empties. I am not a consultant. I am just trying to get through my Scentsy stash because I have way too much. So I'm a Scentsy purchaser. I'm not a Scentsy seller. All right. So the first thing that I went through, let's get these out of the way because I'm dropping them everywhere. I don't know why I picked them all up like a total dork, but I went through 2 of the apple s'mores from Scentsy. This is just a nice smoky apple scent, really good in the summertime in the evenings, which is when I typically melt them. I do like them, but they are no longer in my Scentsy club. Went through Happy Birthday from Bring Back My Bar. It's an okay scent. It smells like Funfetti birthday cake. It performs fantastic. It's not unique enough for me to pay as much money as you have to pay for Scentsy, so I wouldn't repurchase. I used up a Blackcurrant Bubbly in the teenagers' rooms. This is a super, super, super powerhouse, like fizzy tart scent. They like it. I don't love it, so I'm not gonna repurchase that if it ever comes back. Another one that the teenagers love is Coffee Tree. I hate this. I love coffee and I love the smell of coffee, but this to me is like coffee mixed with greens, like greenery. It's so weird to me. I just don't like it. They love it, so I always use up their leftover bars in their room. I think I got 1 or 2 left of these and then I'm done. Like, I'm not even buying it for them anymore. I can't. I don't know what it is about it. I don't like it. Let's do this one next. This is one of my all-time favorites, as weird as this is. Tomato Vine. That's exactly what this smells like, is a tomato leaf that you've crushed in between your fingers. There's no sweetness, there's no bakery, like nothing. It's literally a fresh tomato vine. I absolutely love this scent. I can get it from vendors, so I'm not like hell-bent on getting this one, but if it does come back, I probably honestly will put it back in my club. And then finally, Lemon Coconut Chiffon. This is actually back now. When you're watching this, it's now in the Bring Back My Bar from Scentsy, so you can order it. This is a phenomenally strong lemon, like graham cracker bar. Delicious. It's like crazy strong. Oh, it's so good, you guys. This is one of the best lemon scents I've ever tried, so you definitely should check it out if you're into the lemon bakery. All right, I got 4 little random clams, and then we'll go into, 5 little random clams, and then we'll go into scent shots. This right here, this little $1.97 like Walmart holiday wax bar and sugar cookie is the best sugar cookie I've ever smelled, ever. If you see this come back at the holiday time and it's just plain sugar cookie, get it. It is so good. Oh man, this one, I might even melt this today. I have like 50 of these clams, you guys. This is my favorite summer scent of all time. This is Coral Shores from Sensationals. It is an exact dupe of Yankee Candle Pink Sands, so either that scent itself is my favorite. It doesn't have to be Coral Shores, but this is a really good rendition of it for $2. It is super strong, super long lasting. It is a delicious, beachy, floral, sweet, it just literally smells like that picture right there, and I live for it, so always a repurchase, always. My daughter used this up in her room. My teenager, this is Rock Candy from Sensationals. I don't believe that they have this available anymore. It's just a nice sweet candy scent, maybe a little bit on the edge of fizzy, but it's not fizzy. I like it, I guess. It's one of the better fizzy scents, or better candy scents, I should say, but I don't think you can get it anymore. Sugar Melts by Stacy, Blueberry Sugar. She's a vendor, wax vendor, and again, I can't get on with blueberry sugar. And I think I have like 2 loaves of it, but I'm probably gonna sell them because I just don't like the scent. Her wax is amazing, super strong. I just don't like that scent, so I'm moving on from that guy. And then Goose Creek Blueberry Cheesecake. This has that slight sourness that you get from cheesecake notes. It's okay. It's definitely not my favorite blueberry cheesecake scent, so I wouldn't repurchase it, but I mean, it was decent. All right, let's go into scent shots. I'm gonna count this as a scent shot because it's tiny. This is one of those little mini Woodwick clams in Vanilla Bean, and I use this in my son's room because it's the only room in the whole house that this thing will actually throw in, so I mean, whatever. I would never repurchase this. I got these on clearance, like super, super cheap, so once they're done, but works in his room, I guess. All right, this was another disappointment. This is from the Strange Charm, Garden Dirt. I got a bunch of her stuff when she was like going on maternity leave or something, and everything was discounted down. This did not have any scent throw, any strength, like nothing. I love the smell of dirt, like potting soil, which is exactly what this is supposed to smell like, and I just didn't get a single thing out of it, so I would not repurchase. And honestly, most of her stuff didn't perform for me, so her stuff isn't going to be repurchased for me. It's nothing against her, it's just, you know, everyone's so different and subjective. But, yeah. Golden Willow Waxes, Fizzing Whizbees, Blackberry Fizzy Pop, Green Apple. This was a really good fizzy scent. Her fizzy stuff is really strong, but I've heard mixed reviews on purchasing from her. Mine came from a D-stash, so I don't know for sure, but I mean, if you're, you know, familiar with her stuff or okay with her stuff, by all means. That's a really good fizzy scent. Very, very strong, but I probably won't purchase. Another Golden Willow and Strawberry Pop, Fizzy Soda and Strawberry. I also have 2 minis of this clam, or scent shot, so I used up all of them in Strawberry Pop. Another really strong, super good fizzy scent. You definitely get the strawberry in there, which is rare for fizzy. Usually fizzy overpowers other scents. That one you can actually get both, so good scent, just not a repurchase. And then from, oh my gosh, it's getting hard to show you because I have stuff all over the table. From Sea Sugar, Stroop Waffle. This was a really, really good caramel waffle cone scent. It's just, it's not something I need to seek out again because it's just a caramel waffle cone scent. So I liked it. It was good. It was strong, but it's just not like something I absolutely need in my life. So, all right. Then we got a couple from BZ Tarts. The first one we have here is Peppermint Swizzle Stick. This one's good. I used it in my bedroom. A little bit too heavy on the peppermint. I like my peppermint like candy canes where it's got that vanilla like undertone and it smooths it out, makes it sweet. That one's just a little too peppermint for me, but really strong and really good. I like BZ Tarts a lot. Another BZ in French Vanilla and Oak. I use this up in my bathroom. This had too much of like that powdery, mature kind of scent to it. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, so I wouldn't repurchase that, but it was still pretty strong. Ooh. From Vintage Chic Scents, Gremlins. This is vanilla cake batter ice cream and sweet gremlin cereal. This was a good one. I do like VCS a lot, but her prices lately, oh my gosh, like it's killing me how expensive she's getting. So I have plenty of VCS to still use up, and I have way too much wax anyway, so that's good, but her stuff really does perform very, very well for me. From Zape, what is this? A Helium. Cotton Candy Fruity Pebbles Fizzy Soda. This was a great blend because you have that fizzy, but you also get that sweetness from the cereal and the candy. Really, really liked this, actually. And then Hey Girl from Sassy Girl Aroma. I don't know what the notes are on this one, but I got like a powdery, like bubblegum almost in this. Like a really, I don't know if it's perfumey, but it's definitely powdery, and I used it in the bathroom, and I honestly didn't get like anything out of it, so I wouldn't repurchase that blend. All right, so what I'm going to do really quick is make a lot of noise and put my scent shots and clams in here so I have more room for the bags real quick. That way I'm not like shoving my hand into frame at you guys. Okay, we'll just do that. That's fine. All right, let's go into bags and then we're actually done. The first thing that I used up in bags is from Glitterati, Blueberry Muffin Lemon Cream Mallow. This was really good. I do like this one. Glitterati is very hit or miss for me. This was definitely a hit. It's also very, very old, from 2017. I do not like her business model. I will not even attempt to purchase from her. I got all these in a D-stash, so once they're done, they are done. I'm almost through all of my Glitterati. Very excited. I used up Jackie Ogo's Hollywood from VCS, which is rich vanilla bean zucchini cake topped with marshmallow, coconut cream, and juicy strawberries. This one was really good too. Nice bakery with some strawberry in it. Nothing super unique, but performed really well. From Brita's Creeper's Lair, Tobacco and Bay and Blue Sugar. Typically I hate blue sugar. This was really, really good. It was very well blended. Her blue sugar oil is really nice. I used it in my bathroom. It was probably like a lighter medium, but it still did well, and I liked it. From Super Tarts in Banana, I used this in the kids' room. I didn't smell anything from this at all. Super Tarts for me degrades very, very fast, so you have to literally use it up within the year you buy it, or else, for me at least, the scent is like gone. So I don't think I'm going to purchase much from Super Tarts in the future once I get through the rest of my stash of it. Sniff My Tarts, Georgia Peach Glazed Donuts Whipped Cream. This one was okay. Really light, which is weird for Sniff My Tarts. Usually they're like one of the powerhouses for me. So I don't know if these were old or just not stored right before I got it, but yeah, it was okay. It just wasn't anything fantastic. From Zape, I used Up Fireworks, which is cherry, blue cotton candy fizzy pop. This was like, again, another fizzy scent. It was good. It was really strong. I liked it. Wouldn't repurchase it, but I have so much fizzy to get through, you guys. I know I'm going to be so sick of fizzy by the time I'm done. I have a whole, like, mini tote of fizzy stuff. Silver Bells from Sassy Aroma. This was such a delicious, warm, like, sweet, just, like, bedtime scent. I loved it, loved it, loved it. And, I don't know what her blend is. It's obviously not Silver Bells, but I don't know what she might have changed it to, but I really liked this one. I think it was like a chocolate peppermint or something. From Ashes, Bless Your Heart. This is raspberry cream, blue cotton candy baked bread. I used this in the kids' room. It was actually on the lighter side. Some Ashes stuff is really, really strong. This one wasn't, but I don't know. It was still really good, like scent-wise, but not good performance. Another Ashes, reaching for the, I think it says Stars, Beach Night Sugar Waffle Cone and Sugar Cookie. This was a powerhouse. Like I said, Ashes is back and forth. This one I used in my room. I absolutely loved it. Great Beach Nights blend. I actually went through 2 of those, reaching for the Stars, so if that tells you anything. Sniff My Tarts, Amish Friendship Bread, Amaretto, Snickers Coffee Blend Sweet Cherry. I was hoping this would be a really strong coffee cherry scent. It wasn't. I really didn't get much out of it, which is super depressing. Like, again, I don't know what's going on with my Sniff My Tarts. It used to be so strong. Maybe I just need to use them up faster. Apple Mango Tango from Sassy Aroma. I use this in my bathroom. Great blend. Super strong. Really sweet laundry, fruity laundry. I did really like it a lot, and it performed great. You guys are going to be so proud of me. I finally went through these Yankee Candle Patchouli votives, both of them. I actually burned them, and they were actually pretty freaking strong, so I really liked them a lot. Oh, such a good peppery patchouli. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. But I'm really glad I went through those because they were really weird to store. All right. Rose Girls Jumping on Baked Zucchini Bread Clouds. This was another really good one. Through great, nice, delicious bakery scent. Really liked it. From Ashes, King Boo. This is Blueberry Ice Cream Glazed Donuts. This is another good one. Nice, strong medium. From Sea Sugar Flour in Her Hair. This was a powerhouse. Holy buckets. I'm really glad I have a loaf in this. I didn't think I was going to like it when I first bought it because it's very like floral, fruity papaya almost, something like that. And I ended up really, really liking it. So, oh, it's so good. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? Like the most incredible, amazing, like sweet floral perfume. It's so pretty. Okay, from Hayden Row, Hello Sugar. This was like a lemon blend. I used this in the teenager's room. It was a light, but I mean, this is old, so I wasn't expecting anything much out of it. Glitterati Cotton Candy Blueberry Lemonade, another really good one. Really like that one. This was a random sample from Sugar Melts by Stacy for Easter, like an Easter pre-order. It was definitely, to me, like a champagne kind of blend, like a tart champagne, which I don't like, but I used it in the bathroom, and it was really, really strong, so her stuff honestly always is really, really strong. Not really a surprise there. There's actually a couple more of those. This one was the same blend. Different, I don't know what that noise was. That was weird. Same blend, different package, so that one. Do I have any more of those? I should have like 5. I might have gone through them last month. Okay. Yeah, I went through them last month. Then we have, oh gosh, what was this? Oh no, I don't remember what this was. What was this? It was some kind of lemon bakery scent, like a lemon bread. I don't remember what this was, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't remember what this was. Ugh, crap. I want to say it was a... No, I honestly can't tell you. I don't know. Oh well. Super Tarts Vanilla Bean Peony Sparkling Champagne. I didn't really like this. I used it in the bathroom. It was decent, but I mean, I don't like that champagne note, like, at all. Sweet Sage Scents Blackberry Fire on the Mountain. Blackberry, patchouli, sandalwood, strawberry, raspberry, vanilla, and mint. It makes me so sad that these, or that Michelle stopped doing Sweet Sage scents because I loved her wax. This was good. It was a nice, like, smoky, slightly masculine, fruity scent. It was good in the bathroom, though. I finished off a Geo and Turner Basil Strawberry Lemonade. I loved this. I really hope that they come back to Geo and Turner because this was a really good blend. I love having basil in my, like, melts. It's just such a good scent. Okay. Birdie's Making Sense Blueberry Cereal Type. Oh man, I love Birdie's. Her stuff is, like, monstrously good thrower in my house. I really like it and I can't wait to order more from her, but this was really, really good. Nice blueberry scent. And finally, from Bento, this is Lemon Twist, Sweet Milk and Lemon Meringue. This is really old. I finally got through it completely. I'm very, very low on Bento. I'm trying to use that completely up. Unfortunately, the last, like, 3 or 4 things I have are massive, massive loaves. So we'll get through them eventually. It's just taking time, but it was good, actually, still through from 2017, but Bento is no more. They don't exist, so. All right, you guys, that is my ridiculously large May empties, and as you can see, I went through so much more than I normally do in 1 month, which I fully hand to that wax melt challenge. Very excited. So hopefully we move forward and continue to do all these melts and keep doing big empties. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.